Alpt, want to cut into another lane of traffic but nobody will let you in. Cut in front of a Tesla. Autopilot will force the car to stop. Or use the mad strategy. Start signaling and the car will immediately speed up to close the gap and block you out. Hit the brakes and hell fly right by. Then you pull in right behind him and go to guns. That last part you have to do with the imaginary rocket launcher on top of your gear shifter. A Top Gun reference. Nice. Also, a rocket launcher would be a bad idea. You want to take out both left wheels so they skid into the median. Too close for missiles. Switching to guns. Deleted. And I want them now. He's not wrong. /view 200D. r/technical lithotrith. Tesla driver here. 99% of the time. I'm not on autopilot. So, it'll be a gamble if you cut in front of me. Subaru owner here. 99% of the time I'm using my black magic IDK radar cruise control because around here you get cut off so often that I bought the car expressly for this damn feature. Literal lifesaver. And because I couldn't afford a Tesla. So, still jealous. Found the name adaptive cruise control link. stanleysubaru.com/blog/2017/October/30/how to use Subaru eyesight's adaptive cruise control system. HTM. Fun fact. Tesla calls it traffic aware cruise control or TAC, which is the standard cruise control on Teslas when not using autopilot. Always having to be different. I see Teslas pretty frequently but not frequently enough for this Alp to apply. You see Teslas what? I do not understand why people try to use apostrophes to make words plural. That is literally never how plural words work in English. It's probably autocorrect. Get off your high horse and stop acting so smart. SLPT. If the Tesla is not on autopilot and you crash into said Tesla, the owner will have video of you at fault. Deleted. $400. This about the dude burning down a pawn shop after stealing $400 so he wouldn't get caught on that dumb employee that got fired thread. I had this exact thought this morning when I recklessly pulled out my kid's daycare this morning. As the car I jump out in front of grew larger in my review mirror, I noticed it was a Tesla. Knew I'd be fine. Then I began to wonder if the said can be for them. If a car is rear-end them, do Teslas react to situations behind them? No. And not all Teslas have autopilot. Pretty risky LPT then, if you're gonna gamble that the Tesla you're cutting in front of has autopilot. It is an option that costs $5,000. Yes. It was $8K, now $6K. 1. App doesn't always work as it should, and 2. App may not be engaged at that time. Yeah. But worst case scenario, they rear end you and you get a nice check from their insurance. This is where the real Alp is. Not really. All Teslas record 360 video from all 10 onboard cameras at all times. Not true in the slightest. There are models without the cameras. One day, human drivers will be banned because of this XD. Human drivers are dangerous drivers. Sounds like robot propaganda to me. /s. So obviously. Thank God for the /s. I almost missed it. Lol, I'm not sure if there's an anti-robotics lobby among all the anti-science groups out there, but the last thing I'd want to do is fuel any of that. I posted in a thread a few years back about this. I suggested that there will be problems with some idiots who think it would be funny to fuck with the autopilot features in cars and cause a crash because the driver hasn't engaged it. I was basically told that no one would do that, and I was stupid for even thinking it. I believe it will be very much a possibility. Link. ccn.com/Tesla muzzles short seller who tried to trigger dangerous crash. Pro gamer move. Oh, this will be so useful for the 3 Teslas I've ever seen while driving. I live in San Antonio, so it's not like I'm in some small town out in the sticks either. The Tesla is just not that common. Granted, I'm sure they are more common in a state with less trucks on the road. Go to California. I was there last weekend, and every other car on the freeway was a Tesla. Atlanta has also got a bunch. A bunch in Denver. I get it. Teslas are like the new Prius. I own a Tesla and have driven about 30,000 miles on autopilot. There is a good chance you will cause an accident, as cutting in front of it is one of the few things it handles poorly. It may slam on the brakes and cause the person behind me to rear end me, or it may just accelerate right into your merging car. Can confirm. And with the latest version it just slams the brakes. Whenever a butterfly flaps it swings somewhere in Japan. You can just start coming over like it's a mistake and they will hit the brakes, which opens the lane for you. Works 90% of the time. The other 10% you collide and go careening into a cement barrier, oncoming traffic, or the like. It's not just Teslas. Many newer cars have this feature. I know all newer Mazdas do, and it's a pain when you live in an apartment complex with an exit gate that only opens when you get right in front of it. Next thing you know, people start merging into Teslas on manual and hitting them. Teslas what? They're on manual. Learn how to read. Fear just being a grandma douche. More than just Teslas though. I bought a new Honda Civic, and when people cut in front of me too close it brakes for me. Or with my cruise on, and they are too close it slows me down to their speed. Forward collision control and adaptive cruise control. Yes sir. Thank you sir. Joke's on you, there's only one Tesla in the whole country. I live in Silicon Valley. There are Teslas upon Teslas upon Teslas on the freeway. Excited to see if this will work, lol. It doesn't. But enjoy. No app, no breaky. No app, no breaky, no app, much breaky. There's a reason it has the nickname Slaughterpilot, lol. I've never heard this used before. And I'm in an area with tons of Teslas. Thank God there's so many Teslas driving around everywhere. I'll be sure to put this into practice as I'm wading through the goddamn Red Sea of Teslas standing between me and work on my next commute. No need for it to be a Tesla, just signal. And when they speed up to close a gap, act like you don't see them and start turning into their lane, but pull back at the last second. They will think you are crazy and always brake. This works 100% of the time. City driver 4 years. Can't wait to see you end up in this sub when you try that to the one guy that's dumber than you are. Playing chicken at 60 plus mph is a terrible idea. 2019 Toyota Camrys have it as well. Camrys what? Deleted. You don't. Prejudice against AI is actually a concern during development. Machines are being programmed to anticipate unexpected situations and how to adapt to them. Also any newer Lux car / SUV in general. Hell. My wife's 2013 Infiniti JX35 has collision sensing and braking. Most modern semi-trucks have front radar sync to apps via J1939, if you want to risk it. Besides the fact that all Teslas are recording constantly. This is double stupid because the car may or may not be on autopilot. Also, even if it is on autopilot, or you're counting on the auto emergency braking to stop it, the driver may be pressing the accelerator at the time, which overrides both app and EB. GMC Yukon, Sierra, Terrain and Acadia 2018 Ornure. If you see the SLT or Denali logo, it has forward collision alert with braking. Get with 4 feet of the bumper and it will let you in. You can do this with any vehicle of much higher value than your own in heavy traffic. Mark up alongside them, make eye contact if possible, and start merging, otherwise known as the Los Angeles method on the West Coast. Yeah, because every other car on the highway is a Tesla. Should work out well. Also remember, Tesla cars have dash cam built in, so if anything happened they always have evidence against you. I don't let Tesla drive when there's traffic. I'd never get home cause it lets everyone and their mothers cut me. Turn off the emo setting. Hey, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.